The Final Rapture by Ramona Lappin. St. Germain, What St. Germain Will Awaken Within Humanity Channel, Daniel Scranton. The energies continue to build up in intensity as we are at the end of this movie playing out its final scenes to resolve everything forever. As part of our powerful activation and healing marathon, we are now facing our final moment of full liberation and freedom. For me, that's our diamond sun god and rainbow plasma light body fully online, and us flying. For all else is a limited version of reality. A healed and activated blueprint is what gets us there. For this is us completing our transmigration, translocation, and transformation process, and return back home to paradise, and our true nature, essence, soul family, and beloveds, and unite as one cosmic family again. Free of all discord, wars, divisions caused by differences in beliefs and how we perceive things, free of all judgments and fragmentation, separation, and victim-victimizer consciousness. For the Forerunners fully resolve this now within their own God self for good, on behalf of all. For all is always one. Thisnis the final exodus, but, as the tables have been turned, this time around, as the beginning meets the end, it's the end, exodus, and extraction, for the invaders, and those that have committed gross crimes against humanity, and the sanctity of life. Those who abused their powers to hurt the innocent, and those that depended on their leadership, and safeguarding. Thank you again so much for all who took part, and signed up to our magical quantum field, healing, and miracle container, and was present for day 3 on the of the 98 of Sept, and 99 portal day activation. Please note that those signing up at a later point for this series of activations such as now, are still receiving all previous activations and healing. And the energies will start working on your field as soon as you sign up. As always, everyone picks up what their blueprint is ready for. These are ongoing collective activations that we help anchor and send out on behalf of the collective also. They continue to unfold and build up on top of one another until our full and final ascent out of the false matrix simulation and liberation is tangible and has been fully made manifest, any magical moment now. Day 3 session transcript. The session is mainly focusing on the final big astral cleanup, clearing of astral infiltration and interference patterns running in the field, connected to traumas and wounds and fear-based programming. Removing all remaining entities, attachments, demonic entities, vampires, fallen angelics, etc. This is also part of our hearts fully healing the black heart affliction at collective level, so our hearts can burst fully wide open and ignite our rainbow plasma light bodies now. All hooks, cords, bindings, all the karmic residue and connections to and from our experiences in the fear matrix are being fully dissolved and cleared. These attachments and entities actually were part of keeping us safe and protected whilst living in this upside-down world, as different rules applied. Now we all get to go home, fully reset, begin again, and play other roles as this game and movie ends for good now. For this you have to cut all your cords, attachments, and connections to the false realities. All false attachments, styles, and behaviors have now been fully released and dissolve in the collective blueprint and field. Instead we now master the true form of self-love, trust, connection, atonement with Source, and all of creation, what true intimacy and unity really mean, and looks like in real life. These are our relationship templates fully upgrading, evolving, and becoming fully active added. Fallen angelics, fatale, invaders, counterfeits, copies/doubles, imposters, false kings, queens, false religious/spiritual leaders, etc. are being fully exposed and/or removed. Many will just disappear as we complete our quantum shift back to a reality where they have never been born or existed. The cosmic heart, the heart of Andromeda fully awakens, along with ours, connecting us fully as one cosmic beating heart. This is a powerful part of this activation. Andromeda and Milky Way galaxy align and sync together with the earth heart and our Amatana's heart core as part of full new ascension earth sync completion. Diamond avatar crystal light body activations complete our multi-dimensional merging, blending and activation process, and our ascend out of the false matrix constructs, and that of the collective. The cosmic rainbow bridge and our Andakarana have been fully stabilized and activated, and is now online, for our full and final ascent to complete any moment now. Powerful crystallization of our diamond sun go, LD, and rainbow plasma light body, and crystalline DNA blueprint, as all comes online. The perfect proton seed of 13 protons, 12 electrons, and 13 neutrons transmutes all carbon structures into crystalline liquid plasma rainbow light, within and without. As within so without. As above so below. Kundalini Kundra ray clearings and healings are helping us to fully light up our new Chris mastery of the cosmic emerald quantum tree of life. The new expanded and multiplied blueprint of the new Christos Sophia. Crystal skull activations as part of the ongoing grid and plasma light body activations, bringing online our ancient future wisdom and return of the 13 crystal skulls to the rightful guardians, wisdom keepers, and emerald tablet holders. Eternal cosmic spirit body rehabilitation completes, allowing full overwrite, rehabilitation and healing of our mental, emotional, etheric and physical bodies, along with all life forms, beings, kingdoms and worlds being fully recoded, reset and rebirthed, all as one. We are cutting through all remaining cords and energetic connections to old realities/timelines/incarnational selves, ideas of reality, old paradigms, belief systems, thought forms and perceptions that the old realities exist of. Just allow all to arise and simply observe. Don't fight it. It's just old, inverted thought forms leaving us for good that were never based in truth to begin with. Especially those making us feel like we are not enough, have nothing to offer, are self-deprecating, and where we feel we don't have the power to manifest and create whatever we can possibly imagine. For when we're at tone with God, it's God dreaming through us, for Source requires a physical vessel to perform miracles through on the material plane. All you have to do is empty yourself of all who you think you are, to receive and be fulfilled by the Holy Spirit now, to heal you and all others as if by magic. Full surrender is the only way home, and is a state free of fear. It's us vibrating at the frequency and of pure true divine love. We came to make the magic happen after all. To make the impossible dream a real reality, and our multi-dimensional realms visible. It's all about frequency accretion, us reclaiming our consciousness, our DNA blueprints, our quantum keys, codes, body parts, our true God-given creator powers, as part of us reclaiming our true memories/cognition, free of all fallen realities. For that's what reality is based upon. What we believe to be true. That's why returning the real truth is so important, for reality depends on it. That's how we reclaim our realities, our lands, and real estate from deep inside of us as we merge. Alchemize, purify, clear, and activate our own blueprints through being the masters of us holding the 0-point field of true divine love, neutrality, and oneness now at all times, even/especially when we are being squeezed and tested. No more drama for us, just calm, cool and collective sorting out of our realities of what is aligned and true, and what is no longer supporting us, for us to begin again. The collective pain and shadow body fully dissolves now, and is being transformed and alchemized as part of the dark matter/Rasha body corrections, healings, and upgrades. All connected to the remaining karmic load fully lifting and being absolved as part of the collective debt forgiveness process. To complete, we need to let go of all the old storylines, to pass through the doorway of this first ascension wave portal now, to free all. We truly hold the power to make this be the collective ending of all suffering. But we have to be all in, and believe that we do, and that suffering is no longer necessary for anyone, as we have resolved this for, and from within ourselves. From within the one consciousness all is becoming known now. After all, there is only one of us here, for the total number of minds in the universe is one. as we let it all go on behalf of all, as well as continue to hold the vision and frequency of new ascension earth without any attachments to specific outcomes, mastering the both, and we also shine, open, and even the way for others to follow our less trodden path. For when we free ourselves, we do this on behalf of the One. All we do for ourselves always affects the collective, as all are quantum entangled. We, as the cosmic emerald order and true guardians of all new free worlds, as the new cosmic Christos, dragon, star human and starburn, hold the original blueprints, source codes, and true memories of our ancient future, and that for all of creation, within our own DNA. It is our responsibility to return this. Everything is now becoming fully unveiled and known from within the oneness, as the real truth that is everlasting arises from within our own bodies, consciousness, and the Earth's core and crystalline networks. All is being revealed now, as all veils have been fully dissolved. All has been understood, forgiven, and healed. This cosmic reset completes now, as all are fully reborn, according to each own highest quantum potential, and as their own unique version of their real individual God self again. The cosmic Christ fully risen and embodied through us now. The second coming of the Christ/crystalline consciousness is here now, and rolling out to all willing heart minds across the cosmos. What's unfolding and completing is beyond massive and profound, and I can only suggest to focus on your ascension, and not get sidetracked and distracted from fully completing your mission/S at this time, for that is just another final test for you to pass. The diamond white flame is purifying, absolving, and dissolving all remaining false density and karmic residues and load from our and the collective field to make us feel light as a feather again. You may feel a lot of swirling energies, as an energetic vortex energy of the cosmic mother surrounds you and your field, as all that is no longer in alignment with your truest, highest version of your own unique, authentic, true, sovereign free God self is being spun out and back through your Andrith's blue staff principle and central column back to source, illuminating and ascending our bodies. For we have achieved, and now fully complete our missions, and become fully and truly unified all as one, whilst being in separate bodies and forms. For we remember form is but illusion. Now we are no longer afraid of being who we truly are, just for others not to reject, abandon, or attack us. No more hiding our power and brilliance. No more playing small. No longer are we worried about other people's opinions of us, for that's true freedom, to be who you were always meant to be, for there's only one FOU here. Truth is the only thing that really counts, and can set you fully free. If that's what you want to see and experience in your life, you have to be willing to defend it, no matter what the cost. For this is what returns the real and true. It's about what we embody and send out and perceive that creates the worlds we live in, and now get to shape shift to our liking, as long as we can fully let go of all attachments to the old, how we want things to be or not, and let it all fully fucking go already. Be free. This reality was never really real to begin with, as all was based on lies and inversions, on twisted truths. Nothing to hold on to here then. All is already right here, right there, deep inside of you. It's your timeless, eternal, limitless, boundless, fearless, magical, weird, sovereign, free God self that just wants to rise and fly now, and fully ascend and awaken from the dream within the dream. For only we can fully liberate ourselves from the false fear matrix simulation and the prisons of our own minds as we see through the illusions, and all for what it truly is. For what we believe to be real will make its own now, as the tables have already flipped, and it's all about to unfold and change for good. The whole cosmos unlocks and access through your own quantum mind and activation of our multi-dimensional diamond avatar God self, fully ready to rise now, as this is the end of all that has been. Now we fly out of the illusions of the past and future, big and small, fully present in the now and in our body, to welcome the love bliss tsunami, to purify and ascend our bodies for good. All that truly counts now is us seeing with crystalline clarity again all for what it truly is, through the heart and mind of God, as one unified field of consciousness. for us being the embodiment of that truth, of what we truly stand for, and what is right, is what makes the change fully physicalize now. We just have to fully realize now that it's all already here now. We have to fully align ourselves with the frequency of that parallel version of our own fully ascended and healed diamond avatar self and new ascension earth fully risen. Which is exactly what we are completing with this series of powerful, magical and consciousness shifting activations. As our new rainbow plasma halo crowns, as our old soul star chakra replacements are coming fully online, along with our 15D blueprint, we remember our true soul contracts again, and why we are here, who we are, and everyone else's, and what has truly happened. This helps us to see everything for what it really, truly is, and not through the false beliefs and ego filters the mind created. We see everything, and everyone through the eyes and heart of God now, through true divine love, for that's what is healing all now. For our perception creates reality. It's the real truth that is everlasting that frees, liberates, and heals all now, as that's what aligns our blueprints with God's living truth. This is the second coming of the Christ completing our ascension, in this very now, and us creating miracles as we fully rise as one cosmic Christ and consciousness, fully returned and made realized through our own embodiment. Now we remember, and know, that all of physical creation, including our bodies, is all but made up and imagined. For all of physical reality is a holographic quantum projection. All is energy, frequency, and vibration. Including the landscape surrounding us, our experiences based on imagined storylines, even the people, places, things, and planets and realms we live in. It's all imagined. Now we fully remember again how all of this truly works, and how much power we all hold. But each one has to fully reclaim this for themselves, for the teamwork to really make this dream work, and fully visible now. As we fully liberate ourselves from all that is false, especially fear, and reclaim all of our true God-given creator powers together as one, to create and imagine our own happily ever after storylines, and paint the new blank canvas of our brand new dawn, as it fully rises, we will float off and fly like a white dove, towards the sun of our own / the full rising. Like a phoenix from the ashes we ascend into the lands of milk and honey, for we are creation, and all else but pure paradise is fake. For this is the rite of passage completing for the forerunners now that are ready to fully ascend in their diamond sun god and rainbow plasma light body, and the cosmic fathers and mothers golden diamond white tongue body, for all to be fully healed and liberated from the false matrix simulation, one way or another. The final reckoning and rapture completes our missions for good, and is our final homecoming. Not just to our own true authentic real raw self, but also to that of those closest in our own soul energy signature. It's all about full, open contact now as our multi-dimensional aspects complete their walk-in integration process, and our teams, tribes, cosmic families, and beloveds become fully visible now. As we remember they, along with the whole of creation, have always been inside of us all along. It's all about to go down. Be ready. We have waited long enough. Eternal love. Ramona. Saint Germain, what Saint Germain will awaken within humanity? I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. It is my intention to awaken within you that which is of the violet flame, that which is of the highest vibrational essence. It is my task to elevate you all to a higher level of consciousness so that you can know yourselves as you truly are while still operating those physical bodies of yours. We invite you to recognize that the coming together of the physical and the non-physical is what the earth plane reality is all about at this time, and this is why there are so many more people channeling now. It is because that non-physical essence, that energy that is coming from above is needed, and more people are opening up to it. We who exist in the higher realms want to assist you in knowing that the non-physical has been operating within you all along and that by giving it your attention, you access more of it. You have an infinite wellspring within you of that which is higher dimensional, higher vibrational. You can all access the violet flame within you, and when you do, you feel inspired to do something, or say something, to share something, or create something. You are there to allow that which is higher vibrational to run through you, and to share it with others so that they too may get activated. This is the ripple effect, the domino effect, that you want to be a part of. You want to be of service, and you want to help. You want to see others awakening, and to help others once they do awaken, because you know how beautiful life on earth can be. You catch glimpses of it, of the beauty, the majesty, and you want to see more of it. You want to be a part of that process, of bringing it to fruition. You want to anchor in the new earth energies, and experience the fifth dimension. And you all have the ability to do this, and we, who are in the 12th dimension, want to help. We help in so many ways, and one of the most effective ways we help is by reminding you that everything is inside of you and that you don't have to go anywhere or do anything to attain enlightenment, to become one with all, to know yourselves as the source energy beings that you are. You just have to be curious enough about what is inside of you to go within, to feel around for it, and to allow the activations to bring forth from you that which is best for you to be sharing and creating in this moment and time in your incarnation. You will continue to do amazing things and to create wonderful projects, artistic and otherwise, and you will do so because there is so much inside of you that is just waiting to come out, waiting to be expressed, waiting for you to feel confident enough in who you are to give voice to the truth that is inside of you, the light and the love that is existing and has always existed in the center of your beingness. Go within and find who you really are is lying underneath everything else, and waiting to be awakened. And do allow the help that is coming from those of us who desire to assist, because together we can do wondrous things there on earth. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. sorceryofflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.